help out because I think they just want to manage the 2-goal cushion by St. George. And again, this was the first goal. Beautiful pass by Jespira. Good run by Abeli Aleo. A good strike, good save from Said Abtamu. But that follow-up by none other than Ismail Ouro Agoro just gets him on the mark. And of course, in the second one, Agoro being brought down by none other than Jonas Berta, who got a red card and gave Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail an opportunity just to break his duck after not scoring in 12 matches. The man of the moment is that man on your screen, Ismail Ouro Agoro, the man from Togo, now on 8 goals with only 29 minus 8 goals for him to be able to get to the mark that Abubakar Nasir got last season.
He has 21 more to go. Ismail Oruagoro still early in the campaign. Ahmed Hussein picks possession. It's watched by 2, including Minyot Debebe. Through the center, looking for Getsane Kapede, who simply didn't have enough time to organize himself and strike this from just inside the area. Scott gets so many of those chances, and suddenly, if he could score now, this Wokite team would suddenly give us a brilliant finish to this game. That suddenly would be a dramatic one. Here comes St. George again. Chance to try and come forward to Cherinet Guksa. Getting this one past Ramadan Yusuf. Panom Gatoch wants it through the center, picks it. He's got support himself with Bereket Walde, who he eventually finds. Zuheno Kadunya now. Looking for Ismail Oruagoro, and Hakim Nikusia was rushing in, cleared his lines. Fantastic defending from the shot 19. Will be a substitution. Introduction of Bull Chashura for Ismail Agoro. Look at how much quality in depth Zerihun Shengata is enjoying.
It's depth that wins you competitions. It's depth that wins you championships. Of course, the Vulture Shura having scored a crucial goal against Buna in a game that they hammered Buna by 4 goals to 0. This comes in to replace Ismail Agoro, who has done extremely well in this game this afternoon.
Hanum Gatoch played football as far as Russia with Anzi Makachkara. From Gambela, the long one comes into the area, picked up by Sidi Haptam. Good pressure there from Alaza Samuel, who was looking to rush through the center. They have it again with Panam Gatoch. Here is Alaza. Now Bulchashura has a touch. It goes out wide. Tries to bring one into the area, looking for Bulchashura. It comes out wide to Henoka. And the central defender doing a better job this time. Coach would let fly. Henoka Dunya.
Yeah, he scored a blockbuster against Velaita. And that was a good position by.
He's taken down. The goalkeeper was off his line. Bulchashura should have. Goalkeeper are living dangerously here. Yeah, it's Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail to Jerinet Giksa. They're attacking in numbers. Good tackle coming in from Wahub Adams. Now Gekabede looking to quickly move forward. Tracked by 2, including the captain Frimpong Mensu. Now Ahmed Hussein. Back to Getane Kabede. Panom Gatoch picks this one up.
Kabede is off color today. He's not right for him.
So he made the middle and didn't get the return ball. Yusuf was tracking back. Panom Gatoch spreads it out wide again. Tries to bring one into the area. This is Suleiman. No shooting with his left. Oh, good strike of the upright from the right back. Still pressure. Cherinet kicks for shooting space. This is Bereket to the edge of it all now with Bulchashura. Walde. Another strike. Stopped this time through the center by Yaren Tadese. Defending in numbers. Defending for their life. Wokite. They have the lead, they have position, and they have the biggest chances.
The Lions melt the trophy when they finished first. 2018 finished second, in 2019 fourth, 2020 second, 2021 third. And that in itself, that blockbuster, should definitely have the mayor Kedir Jua of Diredawa sending his troops just to see whether there is a prosper.
No. Good strike from Ramadan. His rival Suleiman Hemide could easily have got it back onto the score sheet. Yep, you're right. Finished third last season behind Fasil, and of course Ethiopian Buna. Here comes an attack now for Wulqi'te. Comes out wide to Ahmed Hussein, who is almost looking to have a crucial touch. Very good defensive work from Minyot Debebe to protect Charles Lukwago from making a save. That was a huge opportunity. Chalate Shita, Yetane Kabede, and Abdukarim Worku were options in and around the area.
It's a good run. Very, very good run by Ahmed Hussein. Just committing Minot Debebe in the box. Again, that is intelligent play by Minot Debebe. Don't touch him. Just keep on putting pressure on him, sending him on his non-favorite foot. And at the end of the day, just at the nick of time, put your foot in there. Good control there by Minot Debebe.
15 goal attempts to 8. That really tells the story. And even more of the stories on the shots on target. Trinit Guksa had a very uncomfortable hit of the ball in his face. So look at that chance once again. Ahmed Hussein coming forward. He had a touch using his left, but got lost in between Minyot Debebe's legs, and very easy then for Charles Lukwago. He's worked hard though.
Yeah, he has. He really has. Ahmed is really running havoc on the left-hand side of the attack. And the problem is that they pushed him on his weaker foot. They're not allowing him to, bring the ball to his right foot. He's proved to be very, very dangerous even on his left foot with very, very good shots. This time not really hitting the target.
Emmanuel. Run out wide from Bulcha Shura. But that's a foul from Chalate Shita.
Well, Emmanuel has really been put into check. But look at that run. Beautiful run by Bulcha Shura. He misses it and Emmanuel comes in. And if it were not for the recovery of Wahab Adams, they would definitely be conceding. Good run there by Suleiman Emide, and it's a cracker, just being saved by a crossbar. Because goalkeeper Said Tamo already beaten. And with 15 shots on target, it could have been a drubbing. Really, could have been a drubbing.
Kamirat goes into the referee's book, and it is St. George that actually have the free kick in an interesting position as we see Bulcha Shura alongside Suleiman Hamide standing over this one. This is Chalate Shita's foul. Pushing in to make sure Manuel Gabriel Mikhail did not score goal number 3 of the day for Kidus Giorgis. 80 minutes on the clock, 10 to go. Saidi Hamtam has set up a two-man wall. This is Bulcha Shura stepping forward, trying to curl this one into the area. It's a good ball, but easily picked up by Saidi Hamtam. And they're looking for a counter-attack. Here they start with the elite striker back in defense, Ahmed Hussein. Comes through the center again with Abraham Tamirat, supported by Yared Tadese. This is Abdukarim Worke. Comes out wide now to Cherinet Giksa, who should be fine. He's got support out wide. Let fly, but not enough power and not good precision behind it.
Again, the number of chances that they're being created, the opportunities that are being accorded, the space, the time that is being accorded to this St. George front row goalkeeper.
Find a way of bearing the next attack. It comes in from Cherinet Giksa. Picked up by Bulcha Shura. Now Suleiman Hamide joins in, tries to bring one into the area. Bulcha Shura continued with the run out wide. This is Cherinet. Now Suleiman to Berekats. Wow, what I get holding. Second time he's striking this one with so much power outside of the area. He keeps knocking.
Well, talk about just somebody snatching the bone out of your mouth. And Suleiman Hamide was preparing to take a shot, but Bereket Wolde just took it from him and shot wide.
They are relenting. Every time they have possession, they really want to come forward as fast as they can, St. George. This is why Wulqi'te have been on the back foot. Comes back to Abdul Karim. Worke doesn't have so many options. He's supposed to find Dagem Negusier, who returns to Saidi Hamtam. Taneka Bede in an aerial battle with Henokadunya. The captain has won it now. Ahmed Hussein. Charateshita waits for it out wide. Looking for a through ball just past Henokadunya. The left back. St. George does even better. Will stay top. Wulqiጤ will stay ace for now. Lucky there's a Sidama Puna in there who will be just against Team Africa who themselves off the bottom of the standings. Jifar takes on Sidama Puna. A win for Ashinafi Bekele's side. Gets them just above Sebeta. Behind Addis Ababa Ketema. The changes, two of those being prepared by St. George. Panamga torches, suddenly one of those coming off. That's now Zelake comes into the midfield. Sirion Shingata deciding to as well withdraw Emmanuel Gabriel Mikhail and introduce the Geno Teshome.
You think St. George would be a little bit more lenient also playing against 10 players, but instead they've decided to unleash each and every striker that they have on the bench, not really having any mercy on the Wulqiጤ side.
Yes, not now. Having his first touch, he's coming off the bench. Receiving possession from Frimpong Mensu. Bringing one forward, looking for Teshome. Has a touch himself, and now they can attack in numbers with Suleiman Hemide. Chance to bring one in, and it's in, it starts! Good strike from the right back. Suleiman Hemide. Everyone thought he was crossing into an area that had so many St. George players. And he went for a strike against Saidi Hatem. St. George are now 3-0 up.
It's been coming. It's really been coming. And Abraham Ebratu, coach of Baghdad, just likes what he's seeing. A good pass down the line by Volta Shura. Suleiman Hemide, this time they still feel that he was going to make a cutback. But again, with the goalkeeper just making a step to his right, he decides to hit it right straight where the goalkeeper is coming from and giving no chance for side up Tamu. Suleiman Hemide scoring his first goal of the campaign.
3-0 for St. George. Whatever your views about Kidus Giorgis, they are the hot favorites this season to dethrone Fasil Kenema. Now here they come once again trying to score one more with Volta Shura. Coming back to Saidi Hatem, clears it out wide. It's been missed through the center by Yaren Tadese. Picked up the latest goal scorer, Suleiman Hemide. Tegeno Teshome. Back to Suleiman. Walking pace now with Nathaniel Zareke joining in. To Bereket Walde. 85 minutes on the clock. St. George moving forward. Volta Shura. To immediately release Cherinet Guksa. Suddenly another chance not given. That one not taken as well.
There are two players on this team that will definitely have to look for a very good masua. Just a nice massage bala. Just to get the muscles going or regenerated. Must be Ramadan Yusuf and Wahu Adams. They've had it rough defending on the left-hand side of the Wulqiጤ defense.
Yep, need a massage pala. Someone soften their muscles. They will have had a very 90 minutes. Result will be rubbing them the wrong way. This Wulqiጤ side. They come again. Enokadunya waits, gets possession. The run is continued out wide by Alaza Samuel. This is Cherinet Guksa. Through the center looking for Berekets. Volta Shura joins in on the attack looking for Teshome. Stopped by Wahub Adams. Looking for Ahmed Hussein. Closely watched by Minyot Debebe. or simply cannot control it. That should tell their story so far. That is what their day has really been all about, Wulqitte.
It has been a downward trend throughout. They've really not had anything coming their way in terms of attack. And everything that they've thrown to St. George has been thwarted.
This time Charles Lukwago is misplacing a pass. Not sure any of those up in the stands really worries about it. Time is running out. They surely are wrapping this one up with just 120 seconds on the clock to wrap up the opening 90 minutes. A pride of Ethiopia, St. George. 29 in total, but 14 in the league. 9 of those have involved their current head coach, Zerihon Shengata. Zerihon Shengata really needs a mention. The man managing St. George, he's been involved in 9 trophies, 4 of those as a player, 5 as an assistant coach. Now he's looking to win his first as the head coach as Teshome runs into the area and is brought down. A chance for goal number 4. They have it because they have a penalty. Clumsy defending from Ramadan Yusuf out wide. Teshome Tekenu made the run into the area from the wings. And the Wulqitte Katema left back absolutely found himself in trouble.
He was in trouble. He's been in trouble throughout. I think there is fatigue. There is clearly fatigue. And he's an international player. He knows he's already in the box. The Shome is already in the box. And all that you need to do, don't hold him. Just put pressure on him. But that little trip from behind just gives St. George another opportunity. That opportunity falls to Polchashura.
St. George to score goal number 4. Which would be goal number 11 in the last 6 matches. Here he comes, Butcher! Butcher, Saidi Haptam. St. George on a roll. I'm looking to send a big message to the rest of this hard-to-govern football kingdom. Polchashura off the bench and onto the score sheet.
Well, that man just gifted St. George with an opportunity to put in the run by the guy who's just coming to get Tome. And look at the calmness that has been taken by Polchashura to score his second goal of the campaign, sending the goalkeeper for shopping and putting the ball just where he has come from.
What is he shopping for? A clean sheet? 4-0 for St. George. And that is such a big statement because Wulqitte themselves, yes, they've lost a couple of games, just like they did against Mekelekaya when they conceded 3 and still scored 1, and just like Addis when they conceded just 1, and now they easily could concede number 5 as Chernet Goksa rushes into the area, watched by Dagim Nikusie, takes a short one to the edge of it all, picked up by Bereket. Here's Polchashura trying to twist and turn. Good pressure then coming in on him from Yared Tadese. Polchashura just couldn't get good power behind it. 3 minutes is what we are dealing with. Chernet Goksa, good pressure. Henoka Dunya is offside.
However much Jobed is so comfortable, I'm sure that Wulqitte, when they go to their room or rooms, they will look like they're sleeping on a stone. Because what has hit them, they would want to forget very, very quickly.
Yeah, it's going to be a long evening for Paulos Getachew and Wulqitte. The workers simply have not put in the right shift today. There he is. 9 Ethiopian Premier League trophies to his name. Looking for number 10, but will be his first as head coach of this great football club. An iconic side that in so many ways defines Ethiopia. Formed at the very beginning as a sign of patriotism, St. George have gone on to win as many as they can. Hubadams defending well this time against Cherinet. And another Samuel was rushing in. That really explains his day. Seconds on the clock for him to wrap this one up. Where do they go from here, Gilbert?
I think they can only go to the hotel and go back on the drawing board, because they've conceded seven goals in 2 matches, in the last 2 matches. So they really need to go and reorganize themselves and see how they can be able at least to stop from conceding before they can think of moving forward to score.
Third way to Chala Tishita. He's under pressure from Heno Katunya. Possession has been picked up, quickly given to Dagim Negusie. Surely now all eyes will be on the referee as we go into the final to when, well, time is up. What a game it has been. What a statement from St. George. And what a performance from Zerion Shengata's side. They have picked up their 5th victory of